Hello and welcome to another Lethbridge College cooking lesson. My name is Paul Kingsmith and today I am joined by Chef Kenny Kane, one of the instructors in our Culinary Careers program here at Lethbridge College. Thanks for joining us today, Chef Kenny.
Paul. It's great to be here.
And today we have opened up this recipe to the entire college community. We threw it out to them and wanted to find out what they wanted to make at home. And maybe not surprisingly, the answer that came back overwhelmingly time and time again was bread.
Yeah, that's not surprising. As Canadians, we love bread. We purchase almost 1 million tons of it, spending almost $8 billion a year. I think that we'll really enjoy this recipe.
I'm looking forward to it. Today is a recipe that Chef Kenny has baked up that adds a savory flavor with sun-dried tomatoes, cheddar cheese, and herbs added to the recipe.
Once we incorporate those aromatic flavors, when it's nice and warm, we'll be able to taste a wonderful recipe.
Well, I'm very excited to see it. Let's get started.
First, you'll want to assemble your ingredients. 6 cups bread flour, 2 teaspoons table salt, 5 tablespoons sugar, 1 cup lukewarm water, 2 tablespoons dry active yeast, 1 cup plus 2 tablespoons buttermilk, 1/4 cup melted butter, 1/8 of a cup diced sun-dried tomatoes, 2 cups grated sharp cheddar, 1/8 of a cup minced parsley, 1/8 of a cup minced chives. Then we'll get started on the recipe. Preheat oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and grease 2 8-inch by 4-inch loaf pans and set aside. In bowl number 1, combine sugar, water, and yeast. Let stand for 5 minutes. In bowl number 2, combine flour and salt and whisk together. Now combine both bowls together plus milk and butter. By hand or with a mixer and dough hook, mix until combined, about 2 minutes. Let dough rest for 5 minutes. Knead well until the dough becomes soft, smooth, satiny, and a bit tacky. Form into a ball and place back in the first bowl that had the flour in it. Cover well and let sit on the counter well wrapped until it doubles in size. While fermenting, place your sun-dried tomatoes in a small bowl of lukewarm water to reconstitute slightly. Dust your counter, dough, and rolling pin lightly with flour. Roll dough flat until about 1/4 inch in thickness, then divide with knife into 2 10-inch by 16-inch rectangles. Drain your tomatoes and sprinkle them plus cheese and herbs over the doughs. Roll each dough like a jelly roll, not too tight. Cut each roll in half lengthwise and loosely braid the 2 halves, keeping the cut sides up, pinching each end. Gently lift and place in loaf pan and cover loosely with a piece of plastic. Let relax and rise until about 1 inch over the sides of the pan. Bake until golden brown for about 45 minutes. If the dough starts to excessively brown, cover loosely with foil. Once baked, remove bread from the pan immediately or it will stick. Allow to cool for at least an hour before slicing.
Well, Chef Kenny, this looks delicious. It smells delicious. Thank you for making us a savory bread today.
Yeah, it's been my pleasure, Paul.
And if you want to check out this recipe, it was featured in the spring 2018 edition of Wider Horizons magazine. You can also find it online at widerhorizons.ca. And if you want to check out more creations made by the culinary students here at Lethbridge College, phone the Garden Court for reservations, 403-320-3230. Once again, thank you, Chef Kenny. I can't wait to dive into this bread. And thank you for watching. Let us know what you think of the recipe.